Okay, I'm going to show you how to improve your grades when you take a test in MyMathTest site. You can take the test as many times you like to improve your grade. So I'm going to look at a few examples here. This example, the students took the test a few times. As you can see, the scores are recorded. The best scores would get recorded for your class. To improve this grade, click on the results and you click on review for the best scores you can see. When the test opens up, click on the middle of the page. You can look for all the problems that you did wrong. You see an X, red X next to each problem that you did wrong. And look for this reference number at the top. You can close the test and click on the study plan. You would see a pin next to that section. Once you open that section, you will see several practice and quizzes that you can look for. If I look at the first practice problem and click on question help and view an example and look through step-by-step solution for each problem. Once you know how to do that problem, you can complete the problem and you can close the page and then you can quiz yourself. Once you complete the quiz, this topic would get recorded into the mastery list. So you can click on the results again and go through the next problem that you did wrong on each exam. Look for the reference number. You close the page, you go to the study plan and look for that section. You would see a pin next to each of those problems that you did wrong on the exam. And once you're done with that process, you can take a test again to improve your grade. So the results would show you how you did for each exam. You can take a test as many times you need. The plan is what you can use to practice. So let's take a look at another example. Click on the result. The students here took the test, and every time the students did the study plan, all the activity get recorded here. You click on the review and click on the arrow down at the top middle of the page and look for the problems that you need to practice. Look for this X, red X mark. You open the page, look for the reference number. In this case is 11.4. You can also view what you did wrong, what was your response, and what's the correct answer for each problem by clicking on this arrow. Look for the reference number 11.4 in this case. You close the page and you look for the study plan again, and sure enough there is a pin next to that section, 11.4 in this case. You can see the practice problems and the quizzes next to them. Once you open a practice, look for question help as needed to view an exam and go over step-by-step solution for each of those problems. Click on continue to go over all the solutions as needed to complete that one problem. Once you're done with all the practice problems, you can close the page. And if you go to the study plan, you can also see the progress page where you can see a pin next to each section that you need to practice. Or you can look at the recommendations page. You can see all the problems that this program recommends for you to complete. Or you can click on all chapters and you can see a pin next to each chapter you need to review. All these pins are based on your test scores. So you want to click on the results, be able to review each problem, identify which problem you need to practice for each test, look for the reference number, go back to the study plan to look for that section, try to do those practice problems and quiz yourself. You would need to, like I said, look for the question help to go with step-by-step solutions, complete the problem, and try to quiz yourself to make sure that you know those problems. Then you can go take a test and take the test as many times you need to complete and improve your grade. This is how you use a study plan to